Today marks a new chapter in my life. It's 2025. I officially quit my job. The reason why I quit my job wasn't because my boss was a dick, my work environment was tough, or my coworkers were horrible. This wasn't the case. The job that I worked at was actually a really relaxed, chill job that gave me the freedom to really do whatever I wanted. Obviously not sit there on my phone all day and do nothing, but it really gave me the freedom to learn, really try to figure out problems on my own. But after taking the time and thinking about it, recently I have been able to make a lot of sales with my jewelry brand. These aren't sales that have changed my life. These are just consistent sales on a very small volume that I have noticed that can pick up drastically if I really put my full hard work into it. Really, the reason for this video is to just kind of show my channel and my community that I have, which is very small, that I am going to be taking this jewelry shit very seriously. I'm going to make it my livelihood, and I really do feel now that I am 25, this is going to be my stepping stone where I got to take advantage of my life. Based off my past, I can't do authority, I can't do a 9-to-5 job. I really know that if I'm my own boss and I get myself in check straight, I could really run a successful business. In the past 4 years, I have worked at 3 jewelry jobs. My first one was an internship in downtown Los Angeles where I basically just walked the jewelry district, asked jewelers if I could work for them for free. Fortunately, I did get the opportunity to work for somebody after I gained all my knowledge from him, and it was time for me to get paid for what I do. I was able to get a job, which was a manufacturing job. I was there for around a year as well. That job really did teach me how to pre-polish vial. That was what I was doing all day. I quit that job just because once I got the skill set, and I knew I didn't want to sit there for 4 years doing the exact same thing. Once I learned my skill, my little talent that I got from there, I moved on. I'll be honest, the first 2 weeks I really wanted to quit, but my boss was super chill. He gave me the time. He wasn't pushing me. I was able to stay there for a full year. What I mainly learned there was soldering, repolishing, and a little bit of setting stones towards the end. But once I started to figure out that the stones that I was setting for body jewelry, which this was a body jewelry manufacturer, and this is the type of jewelry I don't really want to do. So once I noticed that I started setting stones on a completely different aspect of jewelry, that's when I kind of started to understand that this isn't really what I want to do. So I talked to my boss today, and I just straight up told him that the commute was far from me, and I just the problem was me. I didn't want to be there anymore, and I was a knucklehead, and I usually showed up late almost every day, and I would call out very consistently. So I wanted to save him the time and me the time because I didn't want to disrespect him and keep doing those bad habits. He was cool with it. I walked out today a new man. I know that this year's going to be a good year for me just because economically I feel that obviously Trump being president, this is going to help boom the economy. I don't want to get into that too much, but I know for a fact that if I really put my hard work and effort into this jewelry game, which I've been in for 4 years, which isn't really rookie numbers anymore. If I extend this to 15 years, I can guarantee myself I will be rich in this industry. I just have to be pushing, but it does take that leap, which today I feel I finally grabbed my balls, and I'm going to take this full time. So if anybody is interested in continuing to watch me and follow my growth, because the difference between me and a successful jeweler already is you're going to be able to see how I succeed through the internet, which people weren't able to do 20 years ago. So now we're in a new day and age with new technology, and I do feel that a young head in this space will definitely make a lot of changes, and I can impact the industry by hopefully a large percentage in the future. But for now, if you're interested in these videos and following my story, go ahead and subscribe. And I also have an eBay where I list all of the stuff that I buy and sell at swap meets, thrift stores, and I also do handmade jewelry as well. So you can go ahead and check that out on my eBay. I will be building a website in the future. Don't hold me to it right now. but that might be a 2-month process just because it's expensive. So thank you for watching. I just wanted to share a little piece of my story, and I hope that it encourages people that are sitting at their jobs, bored as fuck, and really know that they could do something better in their life. So I hope I gave a little inspiration to someone who's in the same headspace as me, just to take that extra leap that will benefit. Change is always good. So thank you for watching.